His voice is giving me thug passion. Okay. Um. Yeah, your voice is very soothing. Um. I'm sorry. I'm reading these comments. Okay. So, I guess like, are you really married to her?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. So did you get down on one knee or was it just like run to the courthouse type situation?
Yeah, it was like some courthouse shit.
Okay. So you
It
guys
was really like a test of commitment.
Oh, so it was just dopamine. Y'all felt good and you just went with it.
You could say that.
Okay. So I
shit
will
wasn't
say,
always bad.
no, and I mean I think people need to realize that like people change, relationships change.
And is it clear to say that she changed?
I mean, yes, it is. I mean, I think she's very close to a psychological break. So I don't know. Anyways, and I'm gonna be honest with you, D. I'm just gonna get to it. What is going on with the paternity of those boys?
That I don't know. Y'all the ones who brought all this shit to my attention.
Now,
Truthfully.
okay, you acting like you don't have at least an eyebrow raised.
Truthfully, no, I didn't until y'all started saying something, and then hell, I started asking like a few of my people, and they was like, "Shit, I have some eyebrows raised too." So I guess I was blind.
You were. And I'm not trying to be funny, but you know, it seems like you had the closest bond with Junebug, and I would definitely put I don't know, I'd put a couple $100 on it that he's not your child. And you know, recently she said that you've really destroyed her children's lives emotionally because you left.
I'd say if anybody was hurt from it, it was probably Kingston of all people. Cause shit, Kingston had a strong bond, and hell, of course, my two.
Yeah, she said that Kingston has really been upset by it, and it really seems right now that he's not eating like he should. It seems like he's stressed from this situation. Like he's really stressed.
And shit, I'm sure he is. Yeah, she been doing the most. And all this shit on YouTube. They got access to phones and shit. They see this shit.
Yeah. Okay, so question. Did you see the whole thing where she met the man on Plenty of Fish and brought him into the home right away?
It's crazy. See, I don't watch none of her videos. I don't watch none of that shit, truthfully.
Okay.
Because my girl has social media that it was brought to my attention by somebody.
Your girl? Yeah. Who is your girl?
Come on, stop playing.
I'm sorry, baby. Okay. I'm gonna just quit asking you.
All that has been brought to my attention by other people.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. DeMarcus, I'm sorry. Give me a moment. This is just some crazy shit. Okay. So essentially, she was on Plenty of Fish. She met some random man. He got into the home with the kids. They had sex while Onyx was in the room. I mean, what are your thoughts on that? Like,
you know what? I mean, it shocks me. I'm pretty upset about that too. Cause shit, she wilding out.
And you know, I know this sounds terrible, but I wouldn't even be worried about the sex. It's the fact that this man walked through her home and he basically cased it. He went on the outside, the inside. He cased it. Like, that's putting all these children's lives in danger.
And yeah, it is.
You know, and the thing is, the father, you're not even there to protect your kids because you know she's not going to do it. Because since that situation, she's already brought in 2 more men, and now she has a guy who somewhat lives there. Like, does this concern you?
I mean, yeah, it does. But shit, it ain't even been long enough for. I don't know, like, what the fuck be going on with her life and shit, because I don't keep up with her. I don't care. But, like, something like that shit is concerning.
Yeah. Okay. And do you have to give us a little bit more with these questions, okay?
No, I got you.
Yeah, are you shy?
No.
Okay. So, what are your thoughts to her accusations that you're a bum?
That I'm a what?
A bum. She calls you the bum, the loser, the lunatic. Whose TV's on? Is that your TV?
Huh? No, that's not my TV.
Someone needs to turn their shit off.
Yeah, I'm outside.
Okay, y'all. I'm about to start kicking people out. It's a hot mess who's doing it. I'm trying to, like, whoever's on mic, we can hear your raggedy ass television set. I think I got him.
Okay.
Like, shit, that's annoying. Okay, so look, I can't even remember what the fuck I asked you. So essentially, she's already had like 2 more dudes up in there. Oh no. My question is, how do you feel about her saying you're a bum?
I mean, I don't care what nobody got to say about me, because shit, at the end of the day, I'm doing what the fuck I need to do. But she just doing this shit, you know, she chasing the dream. I guess she hit a lot of views when I left, so she going back for that same shit, and it's not getting there.
Not chasing the dream. Do you think she wants you back?
I don't know. She get on my nerves, text me with pointless ass shit, so it will probably seem that way. She pretty jealous. She always talking about my baby and my girl.
Your baby and your girl, Lord.
Always talking about them, so.
I mean, yeah, she got to make money, because she says you don't send her kids no money, so she got to make her money.
I mean, I wouldn't send her no money. I'm just gonna send the kids what they need. I don't feel like she would do what the fuck she need to do with the money.
I think that's fair, and I think one of the biggest things I don't even know. I can't speak right now, but I don't know if you remember the Cash for Cash GoFundMe, where she collected all that money, didn't even get a lawyer, and she took you to the casino. What were were you okay with that?
That was like kind of after that fact and shit. That money was gone. She had to go back and forth to Colorado and shit.
Were you watching the kids?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Did you like watching all them kids?
I mean, I didn't mind. They was shit. They're part of the family. I didn't care. And hell,
I mean, and Cadence is the babysitter.
Oh, I guess now she is. She don't have to step up. So this.
Okay. Okay. So, question. So, we're talking about how she struggles with these views. One thing that she did was she made a couple videos saying she's pregnant, then she had an abortion, then she's pregnant. Tell us the tea. What is it? Was she pregnant?
Oh, when?
Exactly. She says it all the time. We don't know. But I think she said it was right before Onyx. She said she had an abortion.
Oh, yeah, she was capping.
Wow. And you went along with it.
Cause shit, she be pregnant all the goddamn time. I don't be knowing. And then what happened? Shit, she was pregnant right after this shit. Jinx.
She gonna get pregnant tonight, y'all. Oh Lord. Oh, DEMARCUS. Oh, baby, I love you. Okay. Y'all, what else do you want to know? Like, Like we got him on here, and I don't even know what to ask him. Someone said, "Why did he leave?" Because he was unhappy. Shit, that's obvious.
You know what? I'll tell y'all why I left in probably my own video.
In your own, he said, "I'm gonna monetize that."
Yeah. She done made enough money off me. Shit. Lying and shit.
Did you ever think you'd ever be this popular?
This is a bad popularity to have, though.
Oh, all press is good press.
I mean, I don't care. Just I care less what people think about me, but at the same time, it's like I don't like when random people come up to me and be like, "Oh, you're from StrongMommyChrissy? I love her."
Okay,
Bitch, you don't even know her.
Speaking of that, how come you didn't tell Stephanie about your situation until the day of the gender reveal? By the way, you looked really happy in that video.
Thank you. But I don't know.
You don't know.
I just don't know. I don't know.
So did you just think you was gonna hide all these kids and stuff?
Oh, she knew about all the kids and shit. It was just that
She said she didn't know until the day of the gender reveal.
Nah.
So Stephanie knew prior?
Yeah, the only one she didn't know about was Onyx. She didn't know about the other ones though.
I'm about to cause some problems in your house. Let me stop. Let me quit before while I'm ahead. Okay, because she said there was a woman at the bar who was like, "Ain't that DEMARCUS from StrongMommyChrissy?" And told her all the business.
And yeah, that's probably what did go down because it was a bitch at the bar who was like, "Hey, you're Hubby from StrongMommyChrissy."
Okay, can you tell us about Cassie the cirrhosis beast? Like, what is Cassie like when she's not at dialysis?
Oh, you talking about her mama? Y'all call her Cassie?
Cassie, what's her name?
Shit, if y'all call her Cassie, we gonna call her Cassie. I'm gonna put that woman business out there like that.
Cassie the cirrhosis beast. I'm sorry. Okay. What is she like? Because LJ said Chrissy beats on her mother.
I wouldn't say she beat on her mama. She don't do that. They got an hard ass relationship.
What do you mean you wouldn't say? It's a yes or a no question.
Nah, she okay. So no, nah, she don't beat up her mom.
I said buck up.
Nah, fuck up.
No, buck up, like get in her face.
No, but they talk shit to each other. They got a weird relationship.
Like, talking shit?
I can't talk shit to my mama like that. So it's like the way they operate is just beyond.
It's dysfunctional.
Yeah, it's beyond.
We were talking to Steffi, and she was just telling us how supportive your mother has been, and it's definitely a difference. Like you can definitely see people who have family who love and care about them, and then people who are just out there in the streets. Like it's crazy, you know? And I really hope that Susie's, raised in a household full of love, because this is crazy. Like her stepmother is fucking crazy. Okay, so what do you say about the accusations from LJ that you beat up Chrissy? Now, this might be a dumb question, because what man's going to admit to beating up a woman? But hey, I got to ask it. I'm going to take the silence as DEMARCUS, are you there? Okay. I guess you can't ask people if they beat up on their woman, Lord. I guess that was a dumb question. DEMARCUS, you still there? It says he's there. DeMarcus. Hold on.
There you go.
Okay.
Thought you left us. DeMarcus, you there? Okay, I don't know if DeMarcus is there. Can y'all quit telling us what's going on in her life?
I can't hear shit.
Can you hear me now?
I still, hold on. Hello?
Hey. All right. Okay. We're back, y'all. What else do y'all want to know while we have this man on here? Someone said you sound like a millionaire.
I don't know where they got that from.
That's a compliment. Okay,
well, thank you.
Tell us about her cooking spaghetti, because you're from the South. You already know a woman making spaghetti, it's a wrap. What's up with that?
See, now I'm different. See, I grew up on like eating spaghetti like all the fucking time. So I hate spaghetti as an adult. So when she cooks spaghetti, I usually wouldn't eat that shit.
You wouldn't, or you wouldn't eat it because you had it so much as a child, or you know she.
Yes, like I had this shit so much as a child that I just hate spaghetti. Okay.
All right, because I was worried for a minute. I was about to take you to the health department because we could report her for that.
Nah, I just don't like spaghetti.
Have you kept in touch with Kingston?
Like, nah, it'd be kind of hard. He changed his name on the PlayStation and shit. I don't be on the Fortnite as often as I was, so.
DeMarcus. Okay, so he changed his name on the PlayStation. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, but if he didn't change the name, you would still play with him from time to time whenever you were on there. Like, you don't have any ill will towards him.
Nah, we were still playing Fortnite catching dubs.
Okay. Was he good at it?
Nah, he good at the Fortnite.
Okay. Okay, so
how do you feel about Junebug's name being DeMarcus Jr.?
I mean, at this point, it don't even matter. Like, if he wasn't mine, he already got my damn name, so shit, he might as well be. I put that time in, hell.
That don't sound good, though, because it sounds like a financial liability.
I mean, like I said, I put that time in. I said I was there for that little boy the whole time I was there, so shit. Many long nights being up with his ass. That's my son for all I care, but and he got my name, so.
I mean, hey,
you can't change that.
I can't hate on a man who's going to step up and assume responsibilities.
Alexa.
But I would like to know, though.
Oh, would you? Do you think? I don't know, because I know some people, they don't want to know because it'll really affect the relationship. Like, are you really serious about wanting to know?
I mean, I do want to know.
Because we have some people here who are willing to fund the paternity test for you. So that is an option. Because it seems like some stuff. I just want to know why the last two kids are light bright and the other one isn't. That's just me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Now, so she said that you spent the majority of the marriage in the shower masturbating. And I'm not I hate to ask you this question, but like, what was going on with that?
I can't believe she would like say some shit like that. She's never
Is it true?
this time after the marriage, lying on me.
So is it true?
Nah.
Okay, so whoever is on voice that's not DeMarcus, leave. Okay. So you weren't in the shower doing a thing. For the most part, you guys had a healthy sex life.
I really can't speak on all that.
Did you enjoy yourself?
I mean, at times, yeah, but then towards the end of the marriage, shit just, I don't know, the trust just wasn't there.
Oh, the trust. Did you think she was with somebody else, like cheating on you?
You know, your mom wonders a lot.
Wow. Wow.
May I ask 2 questions?
Of course, darling.
Okay. So, Chrissy has been getting into evictions and legal problems. Do you blame her for the evictions, and how did they turn out? How were you affected?
I wasn't like a part of any of the like evictions, so I wouldn't know.
Okay, next question. What's the second question?
Nothing.
The person who was on voice, you had a second question.
I forgot my second question.
Oh, guess what? You can always come back. Does anybody else want to get on voice chat?
I have a quick question, if that's okay.
Baby, it's fine. Let's go.
So my question is, DeMarcus, did you ever feel like you had to stay because of the kids? Did you ever feel obligated and stuck? Like you had to stay because of the kids?
I mean, yeah, you do feel that way at times. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I didn't want to leave. Like, shit, none of them kids there. With just her. There's too many kids for her to take care of by herself.
Okay, so on that note, when you met her and she already had, 6, 7 kids, well, I don't know how many kids, was that like a red flag, or did you feel sorry for her? Like, how did you end up with a woman with so many kids?
I didn't feel sorry for her. It wasn't like no shit like that or nothing. Like, when we first met, like, she was totally different. She was cool as shit. So, I mean, I didn't even care.
What do you think made her change? Was she making $30K a month and that's when she changed, or what made her change?
I mean, like, trying to chase that fame on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, when her content changed, shit, she changed.
Were you attracted to her persona with the wigs and the makeup, eyelashes, and all that, like, ghetto shit that she has on or does? Were you attracted to that?
Nah, that wasn't, when I first was fucking with her, that wasn't the shit that she was on. So, nah, I didn't care about this shit.
Did you ever address it? Did you address it with her? Like, hey, calm down, this is too much. And did you ever address it?
She don't listen to nobody but herself. So, even if I did tell you that I addressed it, she would lie up and down and tell you that I never said nothing about it. She'd probably tell you that I like this shit.
Okay, were any of her other kids' fathers involved, like child support, visitations, phone calls that you know of?
I mean, shit, for the most part, some of them niggas was doing their part.
Interesting. Okay, so for the person who's on audio,
Hey, I have a question.
Wait, is this Black Cherry or Miss Ma'am? Because I wrote down people's names.
This is Bodega Cat that has a question.
Bodega, do your thing.
How did y'all and all the kids get to the beach?
Did y'all have more than one car?
In that one car, all this in that one car. That shit was a fucking hell ride.
With her mother?
Yes, with her mom. And I was sick.
What did you have?
Like, my stomach was just all fucked up from stressing and shit. So I couldn't hold nothing down. And like, I was just all fucked up. And she just basically guilt tripped me into going.
Okay.
Yeah, I was on.
And my last question.
What's up?
What was the final straw that made you just say, fuck this, fuck all this shit?
Man, y'all probably won't believe me if I tell y'all this shit, but
Baby,
she baited me every fucking when I left and went to Texas the first time, I didn't know that she was making videos and shit like, oh, he left and shit. And then when I came back, you know what I'm saying, the whole time I was back, she was like, oh, you should just go back to Texas. You should just go back to Texas. And shit, I started like going through some shit. And hell, she said that shit like so many times that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just go back to Texas. And that's what I did.
I have a question.
Is this Black Cherry or Miss Ma'am?
No, this is Sassy Savage.
Okay, this is Black Cherry.
Miss Ma'am go first because she did.
I'm sorry about that.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay, I have a quick question to ask.
Thank you.
And this is regarding like us witnessing the kids in different videos. Like, we're in a
wait, you gotta speak into the microphone because we can't hear you.
Sound like you on.
Hello? Can y'all hear me?
It sounds a little underwater. Try again.
Hello. Can you hear me?
You should probably type your question out.
Yeah.
No, it's. I'm being honest. Okay, next caller, Black Cherry.
Okay, this is me. My question for you is: when she gave birth to Onyx, were you torn?
Black Cherry,
because you weren't there?
I mean, that shit. I was pretty hurt for that shit, but like, she was just on some bullshit that whole time. So I felt like, in hell, everybody was like, you shouldn't go. Because shit, she just on some bullshit and she might try some shit when I get out there. Because hell, I was...
Put it on you?
Huh?
She try to put it on you?
What you say, put it on me?
Like, throw you some WAP.
Nah, like, she just... she just be on some bullshit. And at that time, I was, like, with some legal troubles, and I wasn't trying to go to jail.
Was Chrissy ever violent with you?
Violent with me? No. I don't know. Why y'all think she tough?
We don't.
Okay, then. So why y'all think she was violent with me?
We just asking questions. Okay, Sassy Savage, I'm ready for you.
Okay, my question is, why did you leave to like the hospital when she was in labor? The time that you were there, why? What made you leave?
Did the boy's shoulders get stuck in the vagina?
So,
okay.
Look, we was at the hospital since the day before, and like that morning, she was supposed to have the goddamn baby, and we was still in the room with just the fucking toilet in it. So I went home to go shower.
Okay, so that's how you missed it.
And yeah, that's how I missed his birth. Shit.
Okay,
I guess as soon as I left and I was in the shower, she was having a baby.
Okay, so how did you miss Onyx's birth?
Oh, I had left to Texas, and like I said, I had some legal troubles and shit.
Okay, so you couldn't leave the state.
I could leave the state, but it was pretty tough doing it.
Okay. A question, Miss Ma'am or whoever's online. I didn't mean.
Hello, like how's my audio now?
A real quick question, and DeMarcus, don't play with us. Does she have 6 toes?
6 toes? I don't know where y'all got this shit from. Last time I checked, she only had like 10, I guess. I don't even like feet though. So.
You guess.
I hate feet, so I don't even be on toes like that.
So we still don't know if Chrissy has 6 toes because DeMarcus doesn't necessarily recall. Oh my God. Okay. Another question. She posted it. Well, she didn't post a picture, but we saw a picture of her in like some red lingerie with her ass crack. Yeah, like what's that?
I don't know. Shit, y'all, that's new to me. Shit. She been doing that shit for me. So. That's I guess the next nigga's problem.
He wasn't putting it on her. Okay, Miss Ma'am, are you back? Someone blocked Sahara C. Someone blocked Sahara C. She's talking about these are stupid questions. Bitch, you're stupid.
Well,
can y'all hear me? Like, yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Well, this is something I just wanted to ask regarding what we were witnessing ourselves in videos, like the kids wearing the same clothes for days and appearing malnourished. Like, would you say they are neglected in that sense where they're unbathed, unwashed, unfed?
I mean, hell, I really don't know because I'm not there. So shit, and I don't watch videos. So yeah, I don't.
Did you notice them like eating normal portions or eating less than normal portions or being neglected when you lived there?
They wasn't neglected when I was there. Shit.
Yeah, mamacita.
Everybody was pretty much good when I was there.
When you took the baby home to visit your family, did they say anything or did they question whether or not he was yours?
No, nobody really said nothing.
Sorry.
It was little though.
Why didn't you tell her you were leaving? Why didn't you kind of ghost her in the middle of the night or in the morning without telling her?
I didn't tell her I was leaving. She the one who told me to leave, and I told her I was leaving.
So when you were packing your stuff,
thought I was bullshit. No.
Oh wow.
That was the problem right there.
Did you contribute to the household?
Oh, you talking about when?
When you lived with her, she said that first she said you had a job, a degree, all this stuff, and then I think she said recently that you didn't contribute anything, that she had to pay all the bills. And
so look, when we moved to Vegas, like I said, I had legal troubles. I don't know how many times I had to say that. When we moved to Vegas, it was like on some fucked up shit because when I was out in Colorado, I needed to go meet my probation officer, and the day I needed to do that shit, she decided to go get her nails done. And the bitch didn't come back on time. So I had to plan a flight on the day that I had to come report. So at the airport, they delayed my flight. Guess what? The next fucking week before I can go visit my probation officer, they fucking put a warrant out for my shit. So I was pretty much fucked.
What do you know about her warrant?
I don't know. The bitch don't pay her tickets, so it's probably for some shit like that.
She writing bad checks. She writing bad checks.
Oh, she writing bad checks. She out here scamming.
White collar crime. You know she stole money from a pastor recently.
Oh shit.
DeMarcus, are you working on a divorce? Because technically, if you're legally married, I think you are on the hook for all the kids. Are you trying to get divorced?
Yeah, I've been trying to get divorced this whole time. I was supposed to. She been talking about divorce papers supposed to be in the mail since November of last year, and I still ain't got no divorce papers. So shit.
Do you need help financing the divorce?
Nah.
Okay, it seems like we have quite a few people who are happy to throw a couple of dollars.
They help happy shit. Throw their money.
Okay.
That check she wrote that bounced. She was saying it bounced because you went to pay her rent and it didn't go through because you took money out of her account.
Like I said, I answered this question already. I don't even have her account information. We never shared the same account.
So somebody has said that.
And why would I take money from my kids' mouths? That's retarded.
So somebody said that you had a thing for her sister or cousin.
Oh my God.
This is new to me. What is that about?
That is like, so I don't even like her sister.
Wait, pause. Wait, pause. You know what? Keep going. I'm gonna tell you what I gotta say after this.
Look, so I don't know. Her sister just always gave me a bad vibe since like day one. So I didn't never like really fuck with her
Which one,
sister. It was
November?
always high vibe. Yeah. And shit, she didn't really fuck with me. So it wasn't no fake shit going on. Like I said, we just speak to each other and that was it.
She's been up.
And you said her cousin?
Okay. Y'all, there's so many questions in here.
I know, y'all. Non-stop with it.
And you're a celebrity. Yep, come on and ask the question.
Okay, Chrissy basically insinuated that you were depressed, so you suffered from depression. Is that true?
How is that going, by the way?
At that time, you know what I'm saying, I was going through some shit, and you know what I'm saying, she didn't really like give a fuck, and she only cared about herself. So of course she trying to make it seem like, oh, he just wanted to be sad and this, that, and the third. I just told her, like, just leave me alone, you know what I'm saying, and we'll be alright. Let me get through this shit. And she wasn't willing to do that. But I ain't depressed no more. I'm good. I made it through this shit.
That's good.
I have a question. Do you think that perhaps that Chrissy was maybe part of the source of your depression, considering she was just putting you through so much?
And yeah, she did have a lot to do with that, because shit, I think deep down in the inside, she was just really trying to get me to leave because she felt like shit, she could probably get me to come back.
Oh, so she wanted it to be like some dramatic love story.
Yeah, because she was like, I mean, y'all feed off drama and y'all know this shit. So,
y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all. First of all,
it might not be necessarily you.
Because we watch her videos on ad block, okay? So we're not feeding off of nothing. We just watch it.
But like, well, some people feed off of like the bullshit, and you know what I'm saying? She saw that shit, and that's all she was gunning for.
Okay, question. What is going on with her cavity in the front of her?
Oh, I don't know. Still, I had that shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit, went to the dentist and was on that shit at first. So, what's going on now?
Okay, guys, I'm sorry. She had a video where she went to the dentist and I guess he was Asian or something, and she was talking about flirting with him or something.
Oh, no. Like I said, I don't be watching that shit.
But how long was that cavity there? Because, like, right now, I'm concerned.
I honestly, I don't know. I don't remember like when exactly it came. But shit, like as soon as it came and I noticed it, I said something and shit. She went and got that whole filled in. But I don't know what's going on now.
She did not get it filled in. If anything, she put like some white out on it because that thing is black. Blackity black.
The feeling probably came out. She be trying to eat whatever the fuck she want to.
I have two questions.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so question number one. At any time, was she on birth control or were...
yeah, she was on birth control. That's what's crazy.
Was she really?
She was on birth control. And after Junebug still had 2 goddamn kids.
The pull-out method's not birth control, by the way.
Nah, I'm talking about she had clinical birth control.
What happened?
I don't know. Maybe she didn't take that shit or something. That's some questions you'll have to ask her.
Where did you two meet?
Blackpeoplemeet.com.
You lying. No, stop. Because we know you met at the club, and we know it was like Caesar and Duchess from Black Ink, and you didn't get your picture. I remember that video. He's such a liar. His voice is giving me thug passion, okay? Yeah, your voice is very soothing. I'm sorry, I'm reading these comments. Okay, so, I guess, like, are you really married to her?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so did you get down on one knee, or was it just like run to the courthouse type situation?
Yeah, it was like some courthouse shit.